welcome back to my notification gang. And hello if you just like bumped into me and discovered that this girl has a YouTube channel. Welcome. I'm Tabatso Mulapo, and yeah, I won't try to get into what I do because I want to be as versatile about my content as possible. So today, I want to talk about some of the women that have inspired my growth in the past 2 years. So a lot of people don't know this, but okay, a lot of people probably know this. I went to Rhodes in my first year, and I've only been living in Joburg for 2 years. So I've met some amazing women who I've followed their journeys, and we eventually started talking, or I've just like started getting to know, and and they've all inspired me in different ways. So I'm gonna tell you guys about 5 amazing young women that I feel like you guys should be following, especially if you have an interest in business, especially business on the digital space, because these women are like literally killing it. Like, oh my gosh, they are really killing it. I actually wanted to start this video with like, oh guys, today I'm going to show you how I recreated this look but as we all know, I don't even really wear makeup unless like I feel like my skin is puffy or I'm going through the most. So yeah, let's do this. Alright guys, I'll probably talk about, oh my gosh, I've been on my phone for 4 hours today, guys. Like, I woke up at 9 o'clock. So basically, I've been on my phone all day. This is a problem. This is such a huge problem. Okay, anyway. So I am going to start with someone I've known for long and for quite a while, Sine Ndlela of the Yokoko. We met in 2016 when I opened up my, was it 2016? No, it was actually last year. Guys, time travels like something. Time travels the way time travels, because it's really fast. So last year, or around Feb, I opened up my social media platforms for free advertising for young female entrepreneurs, and Sine happened to be one of the people who was like, hit me up, is like, okay, I'd like to advertise my company on your social media platforms. So I went to where she was based then. She was at, what is that place called? But it's in the CBD, which had a store. And I tasted the ice cream. I was with these girls, and we all loved the ice cream. It was like unlike anything I have ever had, and since then we developed like a very amazing friendship where we would talk about like how stressful business is and how stressful business is when you are someone in your 20s. Guys, like it's nice when we get featured on like newspapers and we're on TV. It's nice, it's great, it's like, woo, we're doing something. But the realities are, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of struggle, so you always have to be like very ready. So one big lesson that I have learned from my friendship and from like just the relationship I've had with Sine and conversations that I've had with her is that when you are passionate about something, you have to be willing to work as hard as possible to make everybody else love it. Guys, there's nothing as frustrating as having a business idea that is completely new, right? And wanting to tap it into the market, if that makes sense. Like, you have this brilliant idea, and in as much as you're sitting there like, oh my gosh, this is so great, you don't know if the next person is going to love it, or but you literally have to give you all and be willing to work hard so that people take it for what it is, you know. So shout out to Boo Boo. Your cocoa is doing so amazing. Like I go through that feed every other day and I'm just like, this looks so amazing, you know. And she's grown it so beautifully digitally. She was recently featured on a campaign with Ford. So shout out to Cine and shout out to your Coco. We can't wait. I can't. I always talk about the Rosati as we. I can't wait for it to just like be the next big thing. You know, very exciting. Second person. So this particular person, I'm not sure if she remembers me, but we've encountered each other a lot at a couple of events. I do remember seeing her at an Absolute event, and she actually she actually offered to get me a drink because like I was just standing there and I was being like, I felt like I was being bullied, you know, and everyone was just like coming in front of me, and she offered to get me a drink at the bar, and she gave it to me. I was like, oh my gosh, this girl is so nice. But before that, I'd seen her at other events. You know, you see people, you recognize them obviously from social media, and you bump into them. I've bumped into her at Maboneng, and we didn't really have like encounters, but like we'd talk, and she'd be like, oh, can I please pass through, you know. She'll probably be so shocked when she hears this, but it is Toby. Toby Rose on Instagram. So I've been invited to a few events a lot, you know, because I had a lot of followers. So I was in that influencer space a lot where I'd be around people who work in PR agencies, and so I met Toby that way. Oh, I knew her from Instagram, and then I saw her. I'm like, oh my god, this girl is so cool. I think I followed her and she never followed me back. Maybe I wasn't cool enough. And she never followed me back, and yeah, you know, like, she followed me, and we've been following each other, and I am just so captivated by the things that she does. So she recently launched a YouTube channel with her sister Senzi, the Lived Experiences. You guys should go subscribe to them, and they basically create content around like their lived experiences. So a lesson that I've learned from Toby is you can never be doing enough, you know. I think one thing that we need to really know how to do as a new generation is to be master of jack of all trades. You need to know something about something. Come on, you can be an influencer, can be a social media manager. You can just literally take whatever it is that you know and put it into one and see what you can make out of it. You know, you can never learn enough. You can never work enough. You just need to be constantly acquiring skills, constantly connecting with people, and constantly pushing yourself out of your comfort zone, if that makes sense. Another one, a personal fave, Mpumi Ndwaba from Aneno Nails. Like, where do I even begin? Mpumi's story is extremely inspiring, you know.